Okay, so today we're talking about TikTok. When you first log into TikTok, it'll have you sign up in different ways. You can either connect it through your Facebook, your Gmail, Apple, or just use your phone. If you connect it through Facebook, it'll show you some of your Facebook friends on there, so that might be good. And you can come up on their pages too. But I'm just gonna use phone or email. You put in your birthday. If you put in a random birthday, it'll lock down your account. So you have to, if you don't want to put your year in or something, you have to do it at least 18 years old, or else it'll lock down your account to viewer mode only. So I'll just put something random.
So I have a question.
Yes.
Are you doing this as your business account, or are you doing this as a personal account?
Well, everyone makes it as a personal account, and then you can switch it over to business, kind of like Instagram. And then you'll have to do, I already have one, so it's not gonna let me do it. But basically you just go through the prompts right there. So this is what it looks like. The tab all the way on the right is your profile. This is what it looks like. And then it'll be your notifications will be the second tab in. The middle will be how you make a TikTok. I'm up there. And then the next tab will be your Discover page. So this is where you can search anything. So you can type in real estate or just look up the trends. And then your home page will be your For You page. And this page, it's all random and it's never ending. That's why people get in TikTok portals. It's a never ending stream of videos. But as you go through your For You page, you can start liking videos that you're interested in. So if you see a real estate video pop up on your For You page, like it. And then because of the algorithm, your TikTok will start forming into all real estate videos. Like I was talking to Camille about it, she's gonna start liking hair videos because that's the type of videos that she wants to start seeing. So like mine, I see a lot of dance videos. And then there's another tab at the top where you can go to all the people that you're following. We're not following anyone yet, but this will be where all the people that you're following will be on there. Okay, any questions? That's just kind of the rundown of TikTok. Okay, so when you go to make one, you hit the plus sign in the middle. Let me take that off me, my face. So here is where you can record it on TikTok, or you can upload a video that you made outside of TikTok and just upload it from your camera roll. But the first thing you want to do when you go to make a TikTok is, do you see down there at the bottom, there's the different times. So there's 15 seconds, 60 seconds, or 3 minutes. The most you can do on TikTok is 3 minutes. But if you're gonna do something longer than 15 seconds or 60 seconds, you wanna make sure you switch that button, because if you start filming one and it's 15 seconds and you're like, oh wait, I want it to be 60 seconds actually, you can't switch it once you start recording, so you'll have to redo it. So definitely make sure that you're switching the time on it. And then before you start, you can add a sound, or you can add a sound after you record. So where you'll add the sound, there's the little button all the way at the top, and that's where you'll add the sound. Here you can search any sound that you want. You can also go down here to different playlists, and there's one for TikTok viral. So these are the most trending songs right now that are being used on TikTok right now.
So does that make sense to do those songs since people are used to it? Or?
Yeah, if you're doing a video like Lanier did one yesterday with Major Bag Alert, that's the sound he wanted to use, then you can use whatever sound you want. But if you're filming a video and you don't know what sound you want to do, I would look at the viral ones because those are the most trending right now.
Okay.
Nicole, do you know if the length, like, does that depend on how many people are going to see it? Like, are 15 seconds better if we're getting more views? Or?
Right now on TikTok, the shorter videos are doing much better. But when you're watching TikToks, so let me find one that, I don't know what any of this is, so. So this is a over 1 minute video. So do you see at the bottom, I don't know if you can see, there's a little ball, and you can scroll. So if you do come across a video, you can do that. But the shorter ones do better because people don't really have a long attention span anymore, especially on TikTok. You're just swiping. Yes, so then you can start recording. Do you see where there is the timer button right there on the side? This is where you can, if you want to set it up and film your TikTok. Hold on, mine's not working. Okay, so you can set it up if you want to like set it up here and then, set a timer. You can set it for 3 seconds or 10 seconds. And then you can adjust where you want it to stop. So if I want to only record for 5 seconds right now, and then you'll start a countdown. This is a 10-second one, so it's long. You can do that. Mimi's in it. And then you can start recording, and it'll record for 5 seconds and then automatically stop, so you don't have to go in and edit it. Yes. Some other little buttons on here. So there's the flip button if you want to turn it back to you. There is a speed adjuster if you want to do it in slow-mo or speed it up a little bit.
Are you able, if you upload a video, are you able to use the speed adjuster to speed it up?
Let's see. Oh, let me go through these and then I'll do the upload. So that's a speed adjuster. You can enhance it, which kind of just like,
How did you get there? I'm on the app.
that's after you record. Or sorry, not after you record. When you click the plus sign at the bottom to record.
Oh,
Yes.
And if you did the speed adjuster, would that be just if it was something without audio, or would captions come in and fill in audio? Like if you wanted to speed it up,
And you're talking in it,
yeah,
then it's gonna speed up your voice. Yeah, that's like, some people like to do the fast forward one if they're like going through a house.
yeah.
They can speed it up or something like that. And then there's a filter button. You can put any filter you want on it. And then you can adjust that filter also. There is the timer, which I just talked about, and then the reply button. That's if someone comments on your video, you can reply with another video, if that makes sense.
Is that like the ones that you see where, is that stitching or is that something different?
Stitching is kind of like, oh, I just took a screenshot. Delete that. Yeah, stitching's like duetting. It's like having someone else's video and kind of making a video next to it. But like if you post your video you did yesterday and someone responds to it, you can get the reply, you can favorite it and then get the reply in there and have it up there. Also, there's some like auto-generated questions that you can respond to if you wanted to. Okay, so that's filming it on TikTok. And then you can also upload your own videos. So right at the bottom, on the bottom right corner, there's an upload button. And so you can go in and tap like a bunch of videos and then do next. And then they'll all just automatically go into your TikTok. They picked a random song.
So I'm like, I noticed that it goes with the other apps like Instagram, Facebook, and all of them. You can like share the video you make on TikTok to them.
No. Actually, wait, let me see.
I just got that notification.
Yes, actually you can automatically share, but
Is it better?
they don't like TikTok. TikTok's like its own thing.
So my question is, does it make sense to make the video, try and cut down time on 4 different apps to make a video? Can we make one video on, is it better on Instagram to put it on here, or better on here and then take it to Instagram, or even say make 2 different videos?
Make your video once on your phone and then put it on the platforms you want to.
Yeah,
Okay, fair enough.
but also if you get it from TikTok, it puts a watermark all over it. So it'll have your TikTok username all over the video. But if you make a reel and then save it, it just saves like as the video. So if you do want to use one of these, I would use Reels to edit it on.
You're talking about Reels and Instagram.
Instagram Reels, yeah, sorry. Yes, Instagram Reels. Yes, they don't put a watermark on it, so.
And won't Reels only download the video and not the music if you test?
Yes. So you'd have to just add the music back on. That's why if you're doing a lot of editing, sometimes it's probably better to do it on iMovie or something like that. But if you upload one from TikTok, like I just did on here, then you can go in the bottom left corner and add a sound after you upload it. And you can just pick from any of them. So if I pick one, then I can adjust the volume in the right corner and make I don't know, I can't move that because there's no sound on this video, but you can adjust the original sound or you can adjust the added sound. So you can add a sound, even if you edit it all in iMovie and you put a sound on it and everything in iMovie and then upload it, you can add the sound from TikTok and turn it all the way down so that you're still connected to the song on TikTok, if that makes sense. So you can adjust the volume, reduce the noise, and when you upload a video into TikTok, if you're editing it in TikTok like this, it automatically adjusts to the music. So it kind of goes with the music, which is cool. So yeah. Oh, and then one more thing, after you make your TikTok, and then you do next, this is where you'll post it. So obviously you do a caption, definitely do hashtags. TikTok loves hashtags. You can select a cover photo, if I wanted to do that.
Since you only get 150 characters
Mm-hmm.
on the describe your video, you're limited with how many, like, because I tried to post mine just now and I was like limited to 4 or 5. Is it better to
Right.
fill it all up with hashtags then?
You don't need to fill it all up, but if you're doing hashtags, do them related to your video. You know,
Yeah.
like do real estate, realtor, realtors of TikTok, all these different ones. But if you have like a really long caption you want to put or something like that, I wouldn't do it in the caption. You can also add text to your video. So, yes. But if you're making a TikTok, but you don't want to post it yet, or you're still editing it, you can save it to the drafts. So there's a button on the left side, drafts. And where you'll find that is if you go to your profile, it'll be right there in drafts. And you can still edit it and all that kind of stuff. And you can post it later. Yeah, that's kind of a lot. Does anyone have any questions so far? Yeah.
Can you have more than one page?
More than one TikTok page? Yes. So I have like a bunch right now on there, and I can still add more. I don't know if there's a limit like Instagram.
Are you talking about you personally, like you want one for real estate?
Well,
one for
no,
something?
I see I have one, but I see my son uses it and it has all these TikTok videos. So I was wondering, like, by using is it linked to my phone number or something?
It's probably not, you can't use the same email address.
Yeah, you can't.
You have to, but if you have a work email, your Gmail and something else.
Or your phone number, or you connect one through Facebook.
Create
So,
one, just connect them a different way.
but it'll just be at the top, and you can toggle between the different ones. So yes. Any question? Yeah.
Well, not really a question, but a quick tip, because you're probably going to take this information, set up your TikTok, and be like, what do I create? So you can always just search for real estate reels, and then just see what they do. And on each video, you can save the sound too.
Yes.
So you just copy
So
it or make your own.
on the search tab that I showed you right here, you can just search like real estate. And then here's a girl giving tips. And then if you like the sound that she's using, it's all the way at the bottom. You can actually click on that sound and then use that same one. What?
What icon did you just click? Where did you click?
I clicked on the sound right here. When you can actually click on it where it says lo-fi something. Yep, you can click on that and then it'll go there.
Or the little circle on the right.
The best, the
Oh,
quick
yes.
really helpful is just like it when you see it, and then later you can come back and actually, when you're ready to make the video, you can use the sound, but just like it so that you have it.
Yes, so if I like this one right here, you can go back to your page and just swipe over, and there's the liked video. So you can always save it for later, copy it later, use the sound later. Yep, you just will unlike it. You can also, yeah, sorry girl. Also, if you see one, if you hold down in the center of the screen, this menu will pop up. So you can save the video to your camera roll, you can add it to your favorites, you can report it or say you're not interested. But if you add it to your favorites, that'll put it in another folder just like the likes folder. And then go back to your profile. And then do you see right next to edit profile, there's that little tab? If you click the tab, it'll be in there, that video that you just added to your favorites. Okay? So there are a lot of ways to save it on TikTok. So if you're just scrolling through and you see one that you like, you can just save it real quick for later, record it later. And yes. Any other questions?
Should we film vertically or horizontally?
Vertically. You can do horizontal for uploads, but those don't really do well.
If you're doing stuff in iMovie, you have to turn everything to the side. Like you have to rotate it 90 degrees so that when it uploads to TikTok, it will be full screen. Learn that the hard way.
Yes.
Once you create it, how do you do that?
So once you've created it, you have to go into the crop settings on iMovie and turn everything 90 degrees. So in iMovie, it looks sideways,
Yeah.
but when you upload it to TikTok, it goes full screen.
Yes. No question? No? If you have a TikTok where you want to talk in the beginning of it and then you want audio, like just music to be at the end of it, you can't really do that on TikTok, so you can't adjust the volume of separate clips because when you upload it, it just all becomes one. So if you want to do that, you have to do that in iMovie. That's one thing you can't do.
Will it adjust that when you upload it to TikTok?
No, it'll
Okay,
just
so
upload with the
it's
same
embedded.
audio.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then you can always add the sound in and turn it all the way down so you're still connected to it in TikTok. Okay. So if you don't have a TikTok account, make one. And start playing around on it. And yeah, follow everyone in here.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.